Does this have anything to do with the sparkle in the water, or just Borgar wanted to go skinny
There was
dipping?
a scroll. It's with
Zekon
Strahd
and father
notebook.
figure.
We're on session 2, by the way. That
Yes.
you missed. The night we camped out at the lake, that was when it ended.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then Zek had a very touching heart-to-heart with the statue that came to life. Gave him.
I noticed that in Varen's notes, so there was some hugging the
talked about
statue
how his
involved.
father didn't treat him right. And how the hug, like, with all the things going on in his life and his daddy issues, that like the hug was like the perfect thing that he needed for his soul at the moment.
By the way, I'm gonna let y'all know. Last week was really rough for me because that was the year anniversary of my grandfather passing away, who was my father.
Oh, well, there you go.
So that last week's session was very emotionally charging for me.
And then we then we spent about another hour and a half talking to each other.
We
It's just how
planned.
it is.
We planned. So we
So what's the
came
plan?
up with the Ocean 11. Who said Ocean 11? Was it you, Simon?
Yes.
Probably.
Somebody.
Simon or Bogar were like, so we're going to Ocean 11 Ireena. We sure did. We had a
As in steal her, or
Yeah.
okay?
We had to
In
like
fact-
put Zek on guide rails
Yes.
so that
So if you look inside the chat, inside this voicing, you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. That was the progression of aggression that we agreed on. So if the abbot wouldn't concur with 1, we go to 2, and then 3. Bogar here was like, fuck 3, I'm going straight to 10. It's like, bro, stop. I'm so glad Bogar stopped.
He got away. I mean, he like
yes,
he
did.
like
and then
he kind
turned
of
into,
gave
like,
he kind of like agreed to our demands, but then oddly like didn't just give us the thing that he vaguely said he was
in the
gonna
other
give us.
room.
Yeah, like he's like I guess he was like, oh, they'll figure it out that it's in the other room. But he just like vanished. He just
he
turned into a bat.
sprouted some like
And
magical wings and flew away.
yeah.
Oh, and the doll that we're gonna put Ireena's soul in, she did. We forgot the most obvious. The town master, Dimitri, is a werewolf.
Yeah, we didn't.
Didn't the abbot tell you that? Wasn't that what I read in
Yeah.
Varen's notes? Yeah.
And the previous day also, when we first came into town to see the abbey, on our way to the abbey, we rescued a warg from being attacked by werewolves.
Again, Karthak, the most Karthak day. Tracking, following, talking to animals.
Oh,
We were
we had like a 30-minute conversation with a wolf.
Damn.
Previous
Yeah.
day also,
we were sad for you. We're like, this is the
Oh,
most Karthak
trust me,
day.
I was really bummed out. But didn't on the way into the town they say there was a den of werewolves nearby, and that was like the big thing. Like when we were
Yes.
before we talked to you, that was like the big thing we were dealing with.
That-
In
that's
my
the
first-
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
3 sessions ago.
and Dimitri, the werewolf mayor, has still
What a title.
asked.
What a title.
Is still the werewolf blacksmith mayor. Is still asking us to. He's like actively saying like, go and kill these werewolves still.
and his son is still missing.
Interesting. The werewolf mayor's saying to kill the werewolves,
Yes.
and I assume we don't know why yet.
Yep. So we're about to head back to town and ask Dimitri like, hey, what's up?
All right, beautiful. It sounds like I'm caught up.
Should we ask his wife to leave the room just in case she doesn't know?
I mean, you don't think that she knows?
Are you saying like one day out of every month he disappears and she has no idea? I feel like,
Hey, sometimes a man needs a break. Okay, he has periods.
but it's the same day of every month.
Man periods are real.
That sounds like the quote of the day, and we've already haven't even started yet. Got it.
Listen, I years ago, my ex I had like 5 or 6 female friends, and they would all come over. I don't know what's going on, but my estrogen synced up with them, and like once a month, I'd be on the couch eating ice cream with them, watching some fucking Vampire Diaries or True Blood. Like, oh, fuck you.
Got it. Oh, all right. Let's go talk to a werewolf mayor.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't think we like paused right when we got the soul. We didn't say what we were gonna
Yeah, we
do.
paused as soon as we collected the jar.
We-
You guys, you guys
I'm just
basically
saying,
just
like,
walked
we
right
could
out of
do
the
that,
gates.
but like we were. That's not what we were doing.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's
Yeah,
do
Dan,
the steps
get
to
on top
eventually
of
talk to
things.
them. I know, you're right. I'm really slacking. Oh, family. I love that meme that you posted, the one where it was like TTRG players that just want to like play their game, and then it was like holidays and family. Do you remember that, Jeffrey? You posted that.
Mm-hmm.
That was, yes, I very much felt that, took that one to heart, unfortunately, the past couple weeks.
Did we play last week?
Yeah,
I feel like we took a week off somewhere in December.
it was Thanksgiving.
It was the week after Thanksgiving. Or yeah, the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's no way I could have done playing that week.
Needless to say, I need to roll some dice because it's been too long.
Oh, check this out! At this convention, there's like multiple D&D tables, and they have also a D&D room where they do like one shots, and they have.
Are you guys saying you do pick up one shots?
I already was, and I was like, I'm a tiefling paladin. I'm a newbie. Check me out, guys. So I was just,
Aw.
yeah.
I'm a
I'm like-
tiefling, not a paladin.
I told him I was a paladin and warlock with a confusing past. Anyhow, but I
The
was
daddy
like,
issues, not the warlock and paladin issues. Got
daddy
it.
mommy
That's the
issues.
confusing- that's the
That is out.
confusing
Daddy
past.
mommy issues. But it was really cool because I got to like mingle with them and talk about them. I knew what they were talking about. I was telling them I was doing my campaign in Strahd, and I was like looking at dice. I was like rolling them. I was like, ooh, these feel nice. But I was like, wait, what would Jeffrey do?
Can you do that again, Zach? What was that hand motion? Ah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you have fun.
No,
Yeah,
it is.
we're having fun.
It's like next 3 days. I get to like I'm going over there again. I'm going to play some one shots again. I'm going to just buy a set of dice.
Hell yeah.
Jeffrey's turned me into a dice snob. He's like, don't play dice like this. You don't want the pointy tip, because if you have the pointy tips, then they're gonna get chipped, and then they're gonna be bad, and then you don't need this. You need the rolled off side or the cut off edge. Yes. And don't get metal. Metal's nice, but it's heavy and it gets warped. So I'm like, I was looking at
Magic players hate metal dice for a completely different reason, because fuckers will like throw their dice on the table and like smash up your cards with their metal dice. Like, it's a
I would fight
problem.
someone. I would fight someone.
Oh, dead ass. Like I don't play cheap like Magic cards, so like I'm not trying to have that shit smashed up with metal dice. So
yeah, Jeffrey, I just wanted to know. I was like channeling you. I was using my warlock abilities. To, like,
Did you bring your flow
knock
chart?
dice. Huh?
Did you bring your flow
Yeah.
chart?
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh gosh.
Missed you all.
It's just really cool because like now that I'm part of this D&D thing, like it's another subculture of nerdiness. I finally get to enjoy even more.
Alrighty then. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
A little after noon.
That's right. We finished up real early with the Abbot.
I'm assuming we're rested up. Did I cast anything or do anything? Or lose any health?
I should have set you up properly.
Alright, I'm at max hit points, so I just want to make sure I did.
Yeah.
There was no fighting yesterday
Okay.
or today.
There's a
with,
short fight.
Baron and me.
Yeah. Short little 5-minute fight. You do have a bundle of silver-tipped arrows now.
Sweet.
So you have
Did
that
I-
option. That should be in
did
your
I-
inventory.
Okay, let's see.
And I went ahead and attuned all your magic items because you never attune them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely did that. I didn't do that. Silvered arrows. I have 20 silvered arrows. I will equip them. Wait, you put silver? Who put silver-tipped arrows in a backpack? I'm gonna judge you, Jeffrey.
Just put them in your inventory.
No, they're not in equipment. They're in backpack, Jeffrey. Would you put
Ew.
arrows in a backpack?
Why would you put?
I mean,
arrows
if
in
I
a
had
backpack?
400 fucking arrows, yes.
Well, I have 40 vampire arrows, 96 normal arrows, and 103 crossbow bolts, and I carry them all. So how about that?
Instead of having a quiver on his hip, he just has a barrel.
Exactly. No, Nathan carries a barrel like strapped to him, and I just whip him out while we're going.
Just dragging Eddie's cart behind him into combat. Okay. Excellent.
All right. I've rolled a 24 in animal handling. We are ready to go.
Fantastic. Ready. What is El Plan?
Yeah, what have we? So we just left Abbott again, right?
Well, I mean, if I was standing down in the courtyard, Varen and Zek were up on the second floor, and they just grabbed the soul. Like that. That's where
Yeah.
we were.
Okay.
Do we have the maps loaded again?
What? Oh, what map?
Oh, did we grab the stuff and then cutscene to like we're at the front of the abbey now? Like,
Yeah,
I
we're
thought you
basically
grabbed
standing
it.
in the courtyard, kind of outside the perimeter, kind of thing.
so we're all together now.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we have her soul,
Who
and
has our
one
soul?
other thing. I don't know. One of you guys can keep it. I don't.
Zach
Maybe-
picked it up.
Okay, I got it then. Yep.
Maybe Borgard.
That sounds like something. Oh, never mind.
No. This is.
Nobody wants this juju.
I don't want it.
Zach-
Sure as
Zach
hell.
pulled the jar out. No, guys, this is my journey, my
Yes.
burden.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
will be
you should
carrying
have
this.
it. That's the problem.
This is mine.
It's a very warlock paladin thing to have.
Now my sword and her can talk to each other.
That's what we need.
My sword now
Oh
has
my God.
companions. All right, guys, we need to confront Dimitri about his wolfness.
Do we?
Yes, because if we do, we can find out some more information. I'm like, yo, are you the White Fang?
I think he wants us to kill the White Fang.
Does he?
I mean, wouldn't you just kind of lead in
I
with
mean,
asking
yeah.
questions about the White Fang and maybe try
I
to
got
catch
the
him in a lie or
feeling-
something?
I got the feeling that we should probably try to talk to White Fang. Like, I feel like she's not going to be super pleasant to talk to. But I definitely got the vibe that we should try to talk to her when we run into her.
Okay, what if I trip with my silvered sword?
Oh,
I
no.
accidentally slip and let loose a silvered arrow into his heart.
No, we're not gonna kill anyone, Karthag. But we're like, or like, what if I like pick up a silver ball and I go, "Hey, Dimitri, catch," and he's like, "Ah," we're like, "All right, what's up?"
Well, yeah.
Ask him to play the knife game with a silver tipped blade.
Hot potato.
Oh my
We
God.
Not a werewolf. Not a werewolf. Werewolf.
just toss a couple coins at him, really.
Oh, that's right. I can pay him in silvered coins. There we go. Pass a coin to your werewolf.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
So, but I don't know. If we don't talk to the werewolf, what are we? What's the other
Like-
options here?
I'm in for talking to Mr. Werewolf.
Just fuck off and go straight to the winery?
We could go try to
That's
kill. Yeah, I mean, we could go just try to kill those werewolves or hunt the white wolf,
I thought that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're going after werewolves.
or, like you said, we could talk to Dimitri about it first, or
I
we could
only
just
want to
fuck
talk
off.
to Dimitri if anyone else is interested. I'm just very interested about confronting this individual and be like, hey, we know your secret.
I'm down with talking to him, but talking to him and confronting him are two completely different things, Zach.
I'm not confronting. I'm just like, hey.
You just said confronting.
by throwing a silver item at him, just like, gotcha.
Or just be like, be honest with them. Be like, hey, the abbot's saying some wild shit about you.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's-
Zach. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
I vote on that
I
one.
want to talk to Dimitri. I don't know if it's smart or not. I do want to talk to him.
I'm with you
I
there.
follow Zach.
Yeah, it gives us something to do also to get started.
Because no, I'm a pursuer of the truth and the knowledge and love. I want to
Just don't call yourself a truth seeker, or we're gonna have to kick you out of the group.
What's the truth seeker? Is that a thing in D&D?
No, that's a far right. Like, just be a truth seeker, man. Vaccines aren't real.
So truth seeker.
Yeah,
is a
exactly.
thing- No, truth seeker is a thing in Brandon Sanderson. So I thought you had read.
Oh,
Brandon
no,
Sanderson.
no,
It's
no.
like, oh, you caught it. Oh, you don't care about that.
Just like, oh god, just like anti-vaxxers taking like mixed bloods from Harry Potter, like they're apparently reading Brandon Sanderson things too.
Somehow I got
no.
logged out of my own game.
I doubt any of them had read Brandon Sanderson, so it's okay because it's
Yeah.
very progressive. Lots of lesbian act. I'm just kidding. Though one of the main female characters is asexual, very strong. I'd let her step on me.
It's respectfulness for women will never seek to.
No,
evade
she is so strong and so smart. I just like want to serve for her. I'm just like, mommy.
At least you're honest.
Oh, I'm very okay with a strong woman saying do this. Yes, but see, the thing is, she's so strong, but she wants me to also have my own thoughts. She doesn't need a submissive, sniveling slime ball. She's
Like you.
yelling, no.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It was too easy, Zach. I'm sorry. I gotta catch up. See, I missed 2 weeks of like egging you on. I gotta catch up all in one night.
Yeah.
Love you,
By
Zach.
the way, is everyone in the city, or is it is my Chrome just lagging?
So,
I'm on
I
the
got
map.
logged out of the game. I got logged out of my own game. You guys might want to like refresh the screen just to make sure
okay.
everything's good.
Is there
So I
something we
haven't-
should be seeing?
I saw a
You
map.
should be seeing the map,
Okay.
but yeah, I got logged out of my own game somehow. So I don't know how that.
It's
happened.
mutiny. We're taking over.
Yeah, right.
I'm the new DM, and we're gonna have all the animals.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You thought we had a lot of animals now, like we were already a traveling zoo.
Okay, I'm used to you pulling out eight raptors.
You're right. Very fair. What worse could I do? I'm very much looking forward to Dragonlance with Thusk. Hopefully.
Waiting my turn to get back into my game.
Oh, I could stop trying to get in and close it.
It just completed for me.
I'll just close the tab and wait for you guys to get back in.
I shouldn't make a difference regardless, but
Yeah, I'll wait. It's fine.
But she isn't even the best. There's Dalinar Colin, Bondsmith.
You know, I prefer the Step on Me Mommy version of Zek more than the Cat Girl Zek, so it's alright.
It's a dude. Dalinar's a dude. He's Daddy Dalinar.
You just said okay, you know what?
I said Dalinar Colin. Colin.
And I mean, who's to say that Zek doesn't want a cat girl to step on him?
Porque no los dos.
So
Porque
this
no
is
los
another
dos.
discussion we could go down. I've actually never found the appeal of cat girls. It's weird. Remember, we always talked about the multiple nipples and
Oh, man,
anatomical
you're like-
correctness.
You're like so close to like stereotypical like internet guy, and like
I'm not.
yeah, you like you just finally missed one checkbox.
Yeah. I just spend a lot of time online. I've got a lot of friends that are just so eccentric, more than me, and I just learn.
I refuse to believe that.
Oh
your
no,
browser
there's some things
history.
like other kins and.
What'd you say, Jeffrey?
I said I don't ever want to see his browser history.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Talk about
it's mostly
learning. I'll learn
research.
something.
Yeah, that's actually what it is. Like, oh, what's a furry? Interesting. Why do they yiff? Interesting. What's this? Okay, too far, too far. Back up. FBI, I'm not a furry pervert, please.
Considering your job, that's even better.
I know. I sometimes like leave breadcrumbs of misdirection. Because there are some things I like just want to research. I'm just genuinely curious what this is.
That's what the incognito tab's for, man.
That's not how that works.
Listen, I'm not saying it's effective, but it at least helps my conscience.
No, you have to use a VPN and incognito mode.
You know too much about that to not be guilty of doing it before.
Well, that's because Jeffrey and I work with intelligence and like cyber. Like I work with a lot of people who work in cyber, so I learn a lot of.
So you went up to them one day and we were like, "Hey, if I wanted to look up furry porn and not get caught with it, hypothetically for a friend, how would I do that?"
Oh no.
Okay, all right. I'm in. Let's play.
I'm still not in, but I could play Theater of the Mind while I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm good.
We can keep going. It's all good. It's still downloading world data for some reason.
All right. So what are we doing?
Come on,
Dimitri.
same boat.
Dimitri?
To the werewolf leader, but I think we're not saying that out loud yet. Like, that he's a werewolf.
Zach's gonna walk in and throw some silver coins at him like ninja stars, and then we're just gonna see what happens.
No. Zek is. I'm much smoother there. Just watch, Simon.
Okay.
Have we been to Dimitri's before?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
does
so-
Dimitri have any, like, I don't want to say servants, but, like, people under him who, like...
His wife is there.
Okay, well, you would not want to tip his wife. I was going to be like, oh, here's some coins for your cleanup service or something. But no, here's some coins for your wife. Like, I don't think that has the same appeal.
Yep. All right.
All right, I'm going to refresh because it's still stuck. But, again, please don't let me derail this so we can keep going.
Krebs, I see one person in the Krebs Village. S. Who's S? Oh, there I am. All right. Who's that?
Who's who?
The female right here.
Oh, I'm on
It's Ireena.
Okay.
I'm on the Abbott screen, on the Abby screen somehow still.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
he had to change her. He had to change her token since we ripped out her soul
Thank you.
and
That's why I didn't recognize
lobotomized half of her brain.
half of her soul.
But did he actually change the token? Yeah, he did.
He does.
Okay,
he's
I'm
not
in,
a
by the way.
badass. He's not a badass with a knife anymore.
Yeah, damn.
Not a dagger with a
Sorry, we
dagger.
have Esmeralda.
Yeah, you have Esmeralda. I got it there.
Yeah, let's go, Zach. Come on.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna go in. We're just gonna have a chit chat with Dimitri and just.
I cannot
Task
wait
force.
to see how this goes.
Why disappoint Simon?
Okay, I don't know how paranoid we're being. Before we're entering, I mean, you said you've been here before, but I'm going to put anything silver on my body away.
He made the arrows.
We
for you.
bought.
Oh, okay, see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
we bought your silver weapons from him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Can I buy more
Unless they're
silver
not,
arrows from him?
unless they're not really silver, which we maybe didn't even know. Maybe we should check that now that we know this guy might be a werewolf.
Good afternoon, Dimitri. Did you say something?
Said good afternoon.
Great news for us. We have retrieved the soul of our comrade.
You were successful
We keep-
then?
We were very successful, and we learned some interesting news. Question: we have your wife please step out? We have some questions that we feel are only the town leader and us specifically.
Who's equally responsible for this town as I am. I think she needs to be dismissed.
Please. Can we speak in
His
privacy?
wife, and she nods and makes her way to the bedroom.
I do appreciate Canyon here. Dimitri, now I'm going to be Canyon with you. The abbot had some truth to reveal to us, but we don't know how much it is, so we just want to speak with you before we get ourselves caught in this web.
It's on your mind.
So, Dimitri, we hear that there's more to you than you give off.
Slowly.
Hmm?
He nods slowly. I see.
And do you think you know where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Would you like to enlighten us? Since we've had not the best run in right now.
My guess is that you've heard about my past. Exactly what my history is.
Mostly your present.
It is my